have you ever looked in the mirror and not recognized the person staring back at you? A lot of us will blame our thinning hair, dull skin, and belly fat on aging, but guess what? It's not your age, it's your hormones. So, to help us understand more, please welcome to the show Dr. Taz.
Yes.
Hi. So, Dr. Taz, what don't women understand about hormones and their effects on us as we get older?
Well, I think one of the fundamental things that women don't understand is that their hormones are actually connected to so many other aspects of their health. For example, their gut health, their mental health, and so much more. And we don't take that well-rounded kind of approach to hormones. We think they're sort of off here as a singular point, and I really want to change that. There's so much that we do that can really change the course of your hormones, everything from your food and stress and sleep and so much more.
You say there are 5 hormone shifts throughout our life. I'm 41. It says in the prompter 42, but I'm still 41 until January.
It says 140.
It does not. What stage am I in? Okay, what does it mean?
Well, I talk about the 5 hormone shifts. You're in what I call the superwoman shift, which is sort of like mid-30s into your early 50s. And the reason I called it that, it's a massive juggling time. Usually there are children and aging parents and career responsibilities, and women are just all over the place. But it's also where hormone levels start to go down for the first time. So we see progesterone levels going down where it's actually more noticeable. So women start to notice, like, oh my gosh, what's happening to my mood? My weight is changing. I can't focus, like all these different signs and symptoms. And most of them, and I don't know if you do this, but most of them try to power through thinking, oh, it's this or it's that. And they don't realize that it's a hormone shift and there are actually things you can do about it.
Wow. What's the stage I'll go into next? And what could I experience in that? Is that a superwoman?
So kind of. I mean, I am so excited about that next stage. It's called the commander stage. It's for people over 55. This is where you're totally in menopause usually. But here's why I'm excited about it. It's actually where women, according to older traditions of medicine, gave birth to themselves. They finally have an opportunity to focus on themselves, stand in their power, and really do the things that they're meant to do. But it's also physiologically where we lose hormones, right? All those hormone levels are very low. And most women, again, will chalk it off. And here's the lines that they're using. I'm old, I'm aging, this is normal. And I really want to change that. There's so many options available today to not sit in that space and to really feel amazing. So your confidence and your knowledge really matches how you're doing physically.
I'm glad you said that for our audience.
And given how important hormones are, is it possible to reset your hormones?
Definitely. And I hope we can get this message out there to every woman out there. And really what resetting your hormones, let's define that. It means really augmenting what your body's already doing. So we know things like food matter, right? The quality of your food, what you're getting in your body. Are you getting the hormone nutrients to really rebuild hormone? That's a very Eastern concept. We know sleep matters. In fact, in Chinese medicine, they wanted you to sleep from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. Otherwise, they felt like you would disrupt that hormonal rhythm. So sleep is very, very important. Stress and your load of stress, that played a role in hormones, as did your overall emotional well-being. And of course, movement and a lot of these different factors played into what your hormones ultimately would do. So yes, you can reset your hormones by following a healthy diet, prioritizing sleep, having a plan for stress, really, and for me time and finding joy, and then really evaluating how you've structured and built your life, and does it really match what you want to do moving forward.
I love this.
I do
That's
too.
like you have the power.
Totally.
The self-care is so
power.
Yes.
And in a positive way. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I'm up here. Do men have hormonal issues too?
Yeah, that is my next book. So many of you guys are like, wait, do we have hormones? Yes, you have hormones, and you guys need help with that too, but maybe next book.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
All right. Definitely. I see a lot of stuff on the internet, and I know a lot of men my age I ask my friends, like, should I be taking hormones? It's a thing. Oh, for
Or
sure.
you can reset it through
Yes.
diet, through sleep, meditation. There's some things we can do. We'll give you the book.
Absolutely. There's overlap, by the way. So if you do want to pick up the Hormone Shift and read some of it, there is overlap between what I ask men to do just as much as I ask women to do it. But there are some nuances that we need to go into there, too.
I love it. We'll have to have you
get
back.
into it because they are undiagnosed.
That's what those mood swings
Who is they
are.
in that sentence?
You two. Dr. Taz, thank you so much. DBL Nation, pick up a copy of Dr. Taz's book, The Hormone Shift. It is available now. Thank you again, Dr. Taz. Really great information.
Absolutely.
We'll be right back. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.